How you doing today? I'm going to talk about van life, what to do about food, how to stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Now, first of all, I'll tell you, I do reside in Southern California, so the winters are not that cold. We'll get a few weeks of in the 30s. I'm out in the Inland Empire in the desert, but it does get hot here. We have weeks of over 100 degrees. Pretty simple. Of course, it's not a 5-star restaurant out here or a 5-star hotel out here, but that's just part of the van life. First of all, there are food pantries around. Don't be proud to go to food pantries. They're pretty easy to find. Check with a lot of your local churches. Check with some government programs for food pantries. A lot of these stores that give food that's almost expired, and it's a tax write-off to them, and a lot of good food actually. Get a lot of canned vegetables. But every morning for years I've had my oatmeal, my coffee, and I have that here in the van. I have, let me show you here. Got a little propane torch with a propane canister. They're cheap. Put it in a little kettle, fire it up, throw the hot water in the bowl of oatmeal, put my coffee in the kettle, heat that up, put all kinds of soups. I even make eggs, anything you want in there. And to clean it, I use little throwaway paper towels, and I use vinegar. Vinegar's a very good cleaning agent. Kills all bacteria. Tough on stains. You throw a little bit of baking soda in there with the vinegar, fuzzes up, works just fine. Electricity, very easy. Let me flip this. I got 2 of these little porties here. They're kind of like a Jackery. These were under $200. They're at 800 watts. I got 2 of them. They have lasted for years and they work just fine. They have AC and DC. And I have 2 folding solar panels. One I keep up in the front dashboard, constantly charging one of them. And the other one I throw up on top of the roof. Plug it in for the other one. Keep me very well with fans, lights, charging my little tablet and little phone. In the summertime, you got to kind of come up with some good strategies, especially with the breeze. Position yourself in the shade and the breeze. There are spots out there. Just drive around, take your time, look for them. A lot of spots out of the way, nice and breezy. I use this little guy right here, an Arctic Air. Throw some ice cubes in there, a little filter. It runs off a little 5-watt cord. Draws very little electricity. I can run that most of the day and most all night. Works real well. And I got another little fan. Run them right off of little 5-watt cables. Draw 2-3 watts. Run those day and night. For heat, here, I drop I drop my curtains, cover up the windows, and then when I was welding, I made this nice little stand. And you see my hand, it's not that big. It's just probably about 5 inches by about 10 inches tall. And I take just a little tea candle, I set it right inside of there, flick it on. Tea candle lasts about 4 hours. It heats up this steel, and that produces just enough heat to keep me cozy at night. And I'll set her right here so it won't get kicked over or tip over or anything. It's pretty. I know a couple other guys, they get a little tiny clay pot, put it over a tea candle, heats up that clay pot. That works pretty good too. And then you invest in a couple good blankets, and that's about it. It's simple. If you are a simple person, you can get by pretty well. Like I said, it ain't for everybody. I think men can do it quite a bit easier than women. Hygiene, I have some washcloths that I'll get wet. I'll squirt some vinegar on, clean my body with them. For my personals, I got some baby wipes. I'll squirt some vinegar on them, keep those. Of course, I shower a couple times a week when I need it. There's always something at the Y, or there's get something at a gym membership for $10-20 a month. Now when it comes to going to the bathroom, there's buckets and there's garbage bags. I'll let you do your own calculations on that. There you go. Anywho, if you have any questions, just write it down. Hit me up. Let's see if I can get back to you on the message thing here. Have a good day.